Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of Brawlstars. I know it's been a while and I'm feeling invigorated. We're on Christmas break right now. It's a new year, and you know what they say, but never live up to. New year, new me. I'm ready to do this, and we're going to start off with some Brawlstars. So for today, we're going to have a Brawlstars top 5, not a top 10. Maybe eventually we'll do a top 10, but not Brawlstars. And on today's video, we're going to be citing which brawler is the best one. And for this, we're going to be looking at how good they are as a character and like how well I think they play. And what will be a factor is, first of all, their voice lines, because there's some characters I love as voice but suck. Other characters have to be good at the game. I don't want to always die as this character. And I need to have the character. I mean, it would suck if I didn't have the character. It wouldn't make much sense. But that's all you need to know. Let's dive on into this list. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let's go. Number 5. Yeah. Coming in at number 5, we have Piper. Now, before we start off this video, I'd like to have you know, I did horrible in every single one of these clips. It was horrible. But that's not the deal. Right now, we're talking about Piper. Piper is a very good brawler. Kind of. So, what she does is she's, as you know, a sniper. Which kind of made my Piper the Sniper video. And that video was pretty fire, dog. Ew, who says that? But anyway. She's like one of the longest reach brawlers in the game, and I think that is very good. And she can do massive amounts of damage when she gets a certain heights. But the reason she's only at number 5 is because when she's close range, she can't really do anything, and her super is situational at best. But I think overall, she's a good brawler. And I'm very, very happy I got her when I did. So, that's why it's at number 5. So, let's move on to number 4. Number 4. Now, for today, coming in at number 4, we have Rosa. Now, a lot of you guys might be asking, Rosa, she don't even got a skin, or just got a skin now, actually, for a couple months. This is, as I've said before, thanks New Year's break, or Christmas break. Let's just say winter break. But she is a very good brawler, and I remember when I first got her, wasn't that hard. It took me 5 boxes to get her. This was back when you could store boxes. I don't know, crazy, right? Now you can't store boxes at all. But back when you could, I got 5 boxes ready for her. Boom, got her. We're good. We're Gucci to go. And I loved her. She was amazing. I am so glad I did. And and one of the main factors to why I think she was so good was because she was a green brawler, which is the easiest brawlers to get in game. That's why I only needed 5 boxes. But she is well worth the green price, or not price, man, this recording really sucks, but the green price, because she, first of all, her main attack, she's like a regular brawler. I know you guys might be thinking, a regular brawler, that's trash, but her super really kicks it into high gear. As you can see from the gameplay, it's a shield, which means you can go in shielding and then go in brawling and do massive amounts of damage, and your opponent will do barely any damage to you. Now, you guys might be asking, if this brawler is so good, why is it only at number 4? That's because this brawler gets easily outclassed by a lot of other tanks in the game. But she can beat some tanks. But not Shelly. She gets clapped by Shelly, but Shelly isn't really a tank. But for what she can do, and what I wanted her to do, and for the price she is at, I think she's a good brawler. And that's why they're at number 4. Now let's move on to number 3. Number 3. No, that sounds weird. Coming in at number 3, we have never mind. The legend itself, Nita. Now, a lot of you guys, wow, I started off getting off weird, but the reason Nita is on this list, not only because they captured my heart the minute I saw them, I made it my goal to make them my greatest brawler, and that I did. That was the first skin I've ever gotten, was the Panda Nita skin, and I loved it. That was the first brawler I got to 300, but not the first brawler I got to 500, because Nita is hot garbage. But I did really like her quotes, and her bear really gets stuff done. Not only that, but something I haven't talked about on this list, star powers. Nita's star powers, broken. Like Hyper Bear does anything any other star power can. And I think Bear with me, great at healing not only you, but your bear, to keep both of you guys alive, because it's an asset. And if you don't use your bear and Nita, you're gonna lose. As you can see in this one, where Colt gets me before I can get my bear out, and by the time I get my bear, I'm already about to die. And this shows the teamwork in between those two. And I think Nita has some of the best skins in the game. Like, Sheba Nita is just so cute, which again makes me ask the question. Never mind, let's just go on to number 2, okay? Number 2. Coming in at number 2, we got Tara for me and you. Now, you guys know how much I love Tara. She is out of all my Brawl Ball gameplay, she is about 90% of it. She is so fun to play as, because it makes me in Brawl Ball have to think before I act, because she doesn't have the best of attacks, but with her super, it really works out. And not only that, but her star powers are very, very good. Like, the 2 shadows are amazing, and I especially like the remodels, and the remake skin is very good. And don't get me started on Street Ninja Tara. I would sell my soul for Street Ninja Tara. It looks so good. That whole pack looked really good. And I think it's one of Brawlstars' best things that came out of Brawl Stars. But that's neither here nor there. Right now we're talking about Tara. Tara was a special brawler, because when I got Tara, I didn't think much of it and tried to use it in solo showdown, which didn't work out well. And I think I got it at like an SAT. It was crazy. And yes, I was allowed to have my phone out, and yes, I was playing Brawl Stars. It was so fun. I am so glad I got a mythic brawler on an SAT, because I barely even remember where I got half my brawlers at. But the one brawler I won't ever forget would be Tara. I'm glad I got to use it. And in Brawl Ball, I don't care about the other game modes. All I really care about is Brawl Ball. It's my favorite game mode because of what Tara can do. But again, neither here nor there. So let's move on to number 1, which I think you're going to be excited about. Number 1! Well, remember on the last entry where I told y'all how much I love Tara? At number 1, we have Leon. I know this is weird. A lot of you guys are like, why are you bringing up Tara? That's because that wasn't the only brawler where I remembered having where I got it. I remember distinctly between classes, walking, opening up that brawler, and being like, what the heck just happened? Somehow, out of nowhere, I got Leon. It was incredible. A moment I will never, ever forget. And not only that, but at the beginning of the video, when I said most of these videos are bad, which they are. By the way, I lost the Tara one, so you don't even need to say anything about that one. out of all of them, there's only one I won. And that was Leon. Because Leon is an amazing brawler. And I wish I got to play him before he got nerfed. But hey, every new brawler gets nerfed. Just eventually. That was weird. Anyway, what I like about this brawler is I'll just talk about everything. There's nothing I don't like about him. His voice lines, when he got them, were great. I especially love the "Don't Make Me Get Nita," even though it sounds weird. I love the calls to other brawlers in their voice lines. And I love how it shows their connection as something that they can rely on. How Nita can rely on Leon and Leon can rely on Nita. And the attacks, incredible. They take a not regularly seen melee brawler into a melee brawler. Plus, with the invisibility, can wreak havoc on anybody. That's why I picked Leon for number 1. And that's not even getting on the star powers, but that's for another day. Thank you guys for watching this video.